This is Steve from the NSAF, and we're here with Jillian Shippee, a junior from Shen, and the winner of the women's hammer today here at New Balance Nationals Outdoor, 181 feet 1 inch. That is a PR, is it not?
It is, yes.
You know, you've been battling, at national meets and other meets, these great hammer throwers from Rhode Island, where it's, a state meet event, and Pro One Deep in Georgia, where it's the whole culture down there. How does it feel to bring a state championship home to New York?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, New York hasn't had, national championship. New York hasn't had a really national championship besides like Eric Favors and Shot, obviously. But it feels good to bring hammer back home, and I've been working on it for about 2 years. I came in this meet and threw like 117, so it feels good to have almost 70 feet on.
As a sophomore?
Yeah, as a freshman,
and
that was an emerging elite. So obviously it took time to get where I am, but it feels great.
Now, how did you become passionate about the hammer as opposed to other throws? What got you into it?
Hammer, I think, the weight got me into hammer more because
so you started out one winter?
Yeah, I started out in 9th grade with the weight. My coach, he's like, "You're built like one. Let's get you in a circle throwing it." And I said, "All right." So I picked it up and it came pretty easy. So I've been working ever since.
Now, do you throw the shot and discus at Shen too?
Yeah, I do shot, and I don't really like the disc, but I'll do it for my team.
Now, we've seen a lot of distance runners from Shen here do really well in the relays. Does it speak to how well-rounded a program it is at Shen that we can have national champions in very diverse events from the school?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have one of the best distance programs in the state, the country. Obviously, they won the national championship last night, but we also have awesome sprinters. They work really hard. Everyone on our team does, and our coaching staff is just wonderful. We have the best coaches, I think, in the country. So I'm really lucky and fortunate to be part of Shenendehowa.
Now tell us about your series. When did you get that 181?
181 actually came right out of the bat, right? First round.
Really?
Yeah. So
now, do you often do that? Do you often have a big one on the first one?
Yeah, in indoor nationals in weight, I threw my big one first one, and I placed second. So in big meets, usually my big one's my first one. But I was kind of holding my breath the whole time, hoping somebody would not really edge me out. I wanted to stay in there.
So take us through that first throw technically and just your emotions. What was going through your head?
Yeah, well, we had 2 warm-up throws. My first one was not too good, so I took a second one, and it felt good. I told myself, let's just do this the first throw in. I want to do that exactly, throw pretty far, and I went in the circle, and I just tried not to think about anything, because if you think about too much, then things go wrong. So I just went in, did what my body told me to, and I heard 55 meters, and it felt great. I didn't realize it went that far, because when you're in the circle, everything looks like flat, so you don't really know how far exactly you're throwing.
Was that kind of your current metric goal, 55 meters? Basically?
Yeah, over 55 would be. It was nice. Yeah. So I wanted to be on 180 by the end of the season. So.
Okay. And when you heard 180 with your name by the announcer for the first time, what was the emotion? My jaw dropped. I don't know. I literally said out loud, I was like, wow, I didn't know that went that far. Yeah. But I saw it on the screen, 181, and I thought it was a mistake. But was the rest of your series pretty good too?
Yeah, I backed it up with 176, 175.
Oh, wow.
So it felt good. Yeah, it was a good day.
The previous PR was 76 or 75.
176, yeah. Okay. And then before that, last season I threw 137. So yeah.
You've gone from 117 to 137 and now to 181.
Yeah.
Jillian Shippee, our national champion from Shen here at New Balance Nationals Outdoor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.